Mr. Speaker, thank you. In today's special order, my colleagues and I will focus on the important work being done in all of our communities to expand opportunity, alleviate poverty, and promote upward mobility for all Americans. I want to personally acknowledge our Speaker, Speaker Ryan, for his focus and leadership on this important issue and his efforts to energize local leaders to explore new, effective policies for combating poverty in the United States. In 2014, we marked 50 years since the Great Society program was commenced by President Johnson. And over the past 25 years, Congress has taken numerous steps intended to reduce poverty in the U.S., but these have not had the long-term effects that many expected, largely because of an undue focus on welfare reform rather than just identifying specifically and focusing on addressing the underlying causes of poverty. Identifying opportunities for self-improvement, addressing the increased growth in poverty and the pernicious effects across the U.S. are of keen interest to me, particularly given Arkansas's elevated poverty rate of 0.7% of our population. I believe it's crucial to focus our attention on identifying ways to empower individuals to take control of their own livelihoods and futures so that they no longer feel that they must rely on external programs that at best only play an ancillary role in improving economic circumstances and at worst perpetuate intergenerational cycles of poverty. In these important discussions surrounding poverty in America, I also believe it's critical that we focus on our rural as well as urban populations. In my view, the President's policies and proposals have largely ignored the needs of our rural communities that continue to struggle. Arkansas has a significant population of rural, low-income families whose hardships are often overlooked in the bigger picture of poverty reduction. That's because rural poverty occurs in lower population concentrations, and some deem the plight of rural poverty to be less acute than that in urban areas. It's important that both faces of poverty be recognized and that solutions be applicable and readily adaptable to a variety of circumstances and regions.